Gone in 60 seconds. 4 men punch a big fat hole into the wall of a gun range, set off an alarm, and steal 42 weapons before anyone can respond. News Channel 8's John Rogers joining us live from outside Shooting Sports on North Dale Mabry Highway in Tampa. John, these guns could be anywhere, and that's a big concern.
That certainly is, Keith. Good evening to you. Right now, it's unclear if the guns are still in the area or if they were taken elsewhere. But one thing we do know is that these sort of burglaries are becoming a shocking trend. These 4 burglars knew exactly what they were doing. They blasted this hole at Shooting Sports on Dale Mabry and ran in. They spent 60 seconds stealing 42 handguns, and then they ran out. So now the question is, where are those guns headed to?
We're concerned with one of those firearms ending up in the wrong hands.
Kevin Richardson with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms says last year in the Tampa Bay area, there were a total of 4 gun shop burglaries. Already this year, there have been 10. He's learned that if these criminals are locals, then the guns might stay in the area.
It's profitable. You go in, you steal 42 guns. Maybe some of these guns have an average retail price of $300 to $400.
Richardson says the guns are sold to drug dealers or convicted felons.
Usually when they stay in the community, they're usually detected very quickly.
Smuggling guns out of the state or even out of the country could mean greater profits. Sadly, stolen guns are frequently used in crimes and murders. Federal officials are doing everything they can to find these guns, but they'll need the community's help to stop this growing threat.
What they need to do is think about if one of their family members is hurt or injured because of one of these guns that were burglarized hits the streets. Then it just changes your perspective.
Get this, Florida is one of the top 5 states in the country for gun shop burglaries. So again, if you know something, say something. Keith?
Well, it looked like these guys knew what they were doing, apparently kind of casing this thing before they actually robbed it. Help me feel better here, John. What's being done to find these guns?
Well, along with normal investigative work, they're tracking down the serial numbers. They have a database that can reach almost anywhere. A few years ago, some guns stolen from Florida were found in Turkey. So these guns could be anywhere, Keith.
Well, let's hope they find them soon. Thank you, John Rogers, live in Tampa.